Steve Clark in goal as we look at the Houston lineup. Dan Steris starts tonight with Griffin Dorsey suspended due to yellow card accumulation. None of those changes in the back. The changes they're making, Bobby Wood up top and Bayraktarovic going in for Ima Boateng on the left wing. In his first season as New England Revolution head coach, but when he managed Portland Timbers and Columbus Crew, of course, he got to savor the flavor of lifting MLS Cup. Carlos Heel with the first touch tonight.
And to come to this franchise, which is a well-organised franchise, it's been a bit of a hit and miss over the last probably decade. And he's come in, give it stability. There's another delivery.
Oh, and the delivery is to Bobby Wood from Brandon Bye, and Steve Clark. I don't know how much he knew about it, but he was well-positioned. Brandon Bye, who sent in that peach of a cross just a moment ago with a big defensive header, kept the ball away from Ibrahim Aliou. The attack is on. Langoni from Carlos Heel. Here's to the right, and all of a sudden Yusuf, another save, and then booms it over. Kadaskia. This is a good build-up here by Houston. Overlap by Escobar, Ibrahim Aliou. Now Bossi, this is set up for Kadaskia! And a rising shot that looked like it may have nicked the crossbar. Dispossessed Alassane Yusuf. Now another teasing ball sent in by Kadaskia, but first Arriaga. And here's Steris. Oh, wow! And on the volley, Kowalczyk and Ivicic is called into action.
He doesn't try and run at Escobar so he gets close enough to block. He gets a little bit of space and then just delivers it. They can't get out. They're trying to pass out this little spell at the moment.
Now Carlos Heel. And Heel, long-range effort is off target. Both are very, very much so. Nice ball played by Kowalczyk. Blessing's got options. He slides in, puts Ponce in, and Ivicic comes out. And a spectacular save.
That's the best one so far.
Made a save against Kowalczyk in the first half. There against Ponce. Now Kadaskia. And a ball headed by Steris. And it's another save. And the follow-up. How did Blessing miss it? Steve Clark in goal for Houston. He's been outstanding. The one save when he was called into action against Bobby Wood. Daniel Steris playing tonight with Griffin Dorsey suspended. He's currently on a yellow card for this game. Ponce's just come in, and he scores! He had a chance earlier, but that one isn't going to be stopped by Aljaz Ivicic. Ezequiel Ponce, that's how you make an impact.
Ball away here and they're quick. They can't get to him, the centre halves. They back off because they're worried about the movement from the T Blessing, and he doesn't need a second choice. He just opens it up and he fizzes that into the corner. What a strike. What an introduction as well. He doesn't look at the goal ain't going to move. He's already made his mind up. The back two centre halves don't.
Polster and Alassane Yusuf in midfield and central midfield. Carlos Heel is the 10, Bayraktarovic and Langoni. And here's Langoni, who takes a tumble. Those were the lineups presented by RBC Wealth Management. And we have a moment for New England that they've been waiting for all year.
Just lets the ball run, and there's that little pull. It's enough to go down. Just puts them off balance. We've been raving about how good he is, how reliable he is, but just a little bit of lack of concentration. There's enough touch. What a moment in the game.
And after Ponce's outstanding goal, Carlos Heel has a chance to level it, and some penalty that.
Little stutter step, and just he places that into the corner. It's a little pass, and even if Clark's gone the right direction,
pulls it back for Kadaskia. He'll turn down a long-range effort to square it for Artur. Daniel Steris. Steris, left-footed attempt, big strong palm by Ivicic.
There he goes again on this right-hand side, pushing forward. Both wing-backs and full-backs are in now.
Bayraktarovic was centrally, now into the side netting on the shot by Alassane Yusuf. Kowalczyk had a pretty decent delivery when he had a free kick from this neighborhood earlier in the second half. This one is curled in. It's cleared as far as Latif Blessing. Top of the D, attempt is blocked. And this is going to roll out in acres of space to Carlos Heel. He's got players joining him. Peyton Miller is picking him up and putting him down to join the run. But it's Bayraktarovic who wastes a tremendous chance.
As much as they want the game spread, they also want a bit of stability in that midfield.
Flipped in by Kadaskia, and here's a chance. Oh, and it's fired home into a Major League Soccer.
The training ground and thinks it in his chest. No one comes across, and he fires that into the back of net. That is a wonderful finish. Have a little look around. They're seeing where it goes. Nice composure, and again he just rifles that into the back of the net. They go a little bit asleep. New England, you're vulnerable when you're just giving a cheap free kick away.
And let me be the first to say, because it's coming up on Friday, a Houston Dynamo debutant, Junior Moreno, is preparing to go in. They've given it away again. Carlos Heel save, Clark, and it didn't roll far away from him, and he gobbled it up before Al-Hassan Yusuf could pounce on it.
Too many players, when it's a set piece, just sort of breathe and relax. That's the time when you've got to be focused.
Got to be focused right now. Ponce to Latif Blessing. Kowalczyk, great dummy. Ponce trying to curl it into the corner where he scored earlier. Nearly fell for Steris, or for Artur rather. Now here's Ponce. Kowalczyk's had a number of opportunities. Oh, and still has nothing to show for them. Here at the end of the second half, Boateng. Artur got it away. There's still a chance here. Middle of the park. Al-Hassan Yusuf finds for Yoni. Turns, shoots right at Steve Clark. A whisker away from an equalizer. And Kanaskia loses it to Ian Harkes, but that's the end of the match. A badly needed and hard-earned 3 points for Houston Dynamo.